Welcome back to AEW Fight Forever Road to Elite. I am your host, Attack Slug. I am 18-1, and we are on officially the road to Double or Nothing. And somebody been ribbing me. We gotta find out who. But first and foremost, with 50 of 100 on energy, let us do some fine dining to get back to a solid 100. In the New York snack market. I want to say pizza, but we don't know. What's the deal here? Warrior needs food badly. I appreciate a classic video game reference. The world famous New York hot dog. Alright, that's choice 2, pizza, and then obviously Coney Island hot dogs. So, I know New York is famous for hot dogs. Oh, but why? Hot dogs might be the original fast food, and New York is their birthplace. As time went on, we were at the forefront of better ingredients and new techniques. I never knew so much about into sausage on a bun. Hope you enjoy. Get in my belly. Plus 60. The ball game, the fair, the deposition. Anytime is a great time for a hot dog. You can't escape them in New York. You can't resist them in New York. Meanwhile, we have an option to go out and find out what's going on in the sightseeing Statue of Liberty. I've been there. Manhattan, New York. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free. It's a nice sentiment, but Canada has much fresher air to breathe. Just saying. Thanks, Christian Cage. Sure, if you consider maple syrup fresh. What? I asked if you consider taking a fresh selfie with me. Yeah, that's it. You've got 5 seconds to hit the pose, Christian. Click, click. My peeps, hitting that 5-second pose is great. It's great. Okay. Turn number 3 sounds like it is time for a mini game. And which will that mini game be here on a fine Monday box breaker? You break boxes with punches and kicks and score the most points. Whoever, yeah, you have me at break boxes. Let's do this.
I'm expecting this to be a good match.
So it's like the Street Fighter car thing, right? Or, okay, sure. I'm gonna go this way and break these boxes, baby. Oh, it's the number of punches. The number of punches. Okay, sure. This is, Kenny here is in the lead by a bit here, and it's gonna be a problem for your boy if I don't get these points. If I don't get these points, it's gonna be an issue. Oh no! Kenny by God Omega! Big punch! So you gotta have the last hit here. You gotta get the last hit somehow and get the points, and I'm not. I didn't get that hit. 14 seconds remain. I'm at 29. Kenny's at 71. It's just not gonna happen, folks. I'm gonna lose the box breaker. It's unfortunate, failed. Kenny Omega, best box machine. Wasted a turn, it's fine. Lahoozer. And that means we go to Dynamite and leave the last turn because it's whatever. Attack Slug's locker room. A big guy is messing with me. I only had time to ask one person about it before the match with MJF tonight. Who will you interrogate? Brian Cage, Lance Archer, or Wardlow? Now, I'm fighting MJF, so wouldn't I ask Wardlow? I mean, that seems like the right response here, Mr. Mayhem. Paging Mr. Mayhem. Mr. Mayhem, a phone call at the front desk. Excuse me, someone seems to be pranking me a whole lot. No offense. Was it you? No, I didn't, but that's hilarious. Kudos to whoever thought of it. Wasn't me, because I literally never think of you. Now get out of here, or my warm-up is going to include tearing you up. Power Bomb Symphony style. If only this game had backstage brawls, because that could have been one. But in the meanwhile, with my 18-1 record on the line against Better Than Me, and I know it, MJF should be a tough one with Wardlow in his corner. But the 0-0 in his current Road to Elite record, sure. And Wardlow just standing and waiting. And MJF with the early start here. And it is Monday, which means it is Moveset Monday. So, Mr. Friedman, let's get to business. Let's get to brass tacks here and take you down, Mr. Once-in-a-generation talent. Take you down. Grapple. Nope, no grapple apparently. And no kick for MJF. That's fine. To the ropes. And the wrist toss. Okay, sure. Right now, it is evenly matched. Let me get into a grapple, please. 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 Just one. Here we go. Down. A straight up powerbomb stuffed him. And then, some catch as catch can on MJF. Can he keep up? He can. With that old school wrestling style. Rake the eyes. Gouge the eyes. There's some heel tactics I can show you there. A thing or two. Mr. MJF. And there it is. Rolls through. Arm drag. Good lucha things. And my peeps. I learned from Christian. I hit the pose. And nope. Okay. Look. If I can get to finish, I think I'll be okay. Wheelbarrow! German suplex is good stuff. I don't care who you are. It's just good. But the eye gouge, also pretty good. Let's try a strong grapple, or if we can, because we can't, because MJF and all of that. And all that. And he's dizzy, and I'm taunting. Take that. Come on. Back in the ring. That's what? Springboard! And he totally avoids. Yeah, okay. Okay. The Canadian Destroyer. I see how it is, MJF. I see how it is. Get up, though. Because I've got strong grapples to show you. Cross-legged Fisherman Buster. And a taunt. And a taunt. Wardlow on the apron. Wants to prevent this from happening. Sorry, big man. But you ain't stopping this. You ain't stopping this. Yeah! And MJF, I want to say eat it yeah, but I can't because I gotta actually do a thing first here, and then say eat it yeah, and then grab you, and then hit that slug sploder, and will that be enough? No. He used the skill to pay the bill, and yeah. But hey, I didn't get a heat seeker, and I didn't get that Fujiwara armbar, the salt of the earth. So I'll take what is owed to me, MJF. Woo! Mayhem Man, relax. Why is there a football in the ring? Relax yourself. Do not grab me. Do not touch the merchandise, Mr. Wardlow. Don't do it. Because now, the Dynamite Diamond Ring, I stole it, and then I used it, and then what was that? What was that, Max? What was that? Aubrey. A 1, a 2, a 3. So the stolen finisher for him is putting on the ring and then hitting the punch, which is hilarious. And that's the match. We didn't know Wardlow would be ringside, but why wouldn't you? He's Pinnacle. From New York City to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh, if you will, a morning TV talk show in Pittsburgh. Attack Slug, why are you here? I'm supposed to be a guest today? I'm sorry I'm late. The car never got to pick me up. That's because your manager, my manager, said you were canceling. We had to scramble for a replacement. I don't have a manager. You mean someone else from AEW? Tony Khan, what's happening here? All I know is someone with a thick accent said they were your manager and you couldn't make it. So I'm guessing craft services is already out. I wanted some fun-sized candy. So a big man with a thick accent. Is it Miro? Will it be Miro Day? Will it be game over on pay-per-view? That's my guess, but we're going to find out. Let's check on what we got here. Sightseeing? Sure. Spooky tour. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. What do you think of the tour, Eddie? Finding it scary? I'm still here, and there's nobody KO'd at my feet, so my fight or flight has not kicked in yet. Where I come from, though, Yonkers, it ain't ghosts people are afraid of. This here is kid games, partner. There's nothing wrong with games, though, right? Hey, my mouth has gotten me into a lot of trouble over the years, slug. This ain't gonna be one of those times. Fair enough. Let's change the subject and take a picture. Yes, that's hilarious, but yes. Let us enjoy the finest cuisine that Pittsburgh has to offer. Let us amaze you. Here's your Pittsburgh Salad. I guess I can't call it that. Due to your dietary restrictions, there's no dressing or toppings on it. Wait, a plate full of plain lettuce? It's what your manager called ahead and requested. Said you couldn't have anything else. My manager. What do they sound like? I didn't take the call, but the other server said they had a thick accent. Enjoy? Let's eat, I guess. I got a -1 on that because of the salad. That's hilarious. You don't make friends with salad. Alright, we got one more here to do. And I guess we'll work out. Yeah, sure. So we'll just take the -12 here on light workout. It's fine. Light workout, yada, 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 yada. Over here in my stats, what do we got to add into my stats? Let us get a varied defense buff. Down but not out. And we'll take finisher specialist. So that's the deal there. Over in the shop, I can get some energy here for a small price, for a small fee. At 100, I can get my motivation here up to excellent for a little bit of money. And what else here? I don't want to have this until, like, I guess the last pay-per-view, I suppose, because otherwise I'm good. I have 29,000 here in that coinage. It's fine. Let's just go to Dynamite. Locker room. Now, someone with a thick accent is ribbing me. It may bite me in the butt, but need to see. I can find out before the match with Jon Moxley. Christian Cage, Eddie Kingston, or Thunder Rosa. But I thought it was a big dude. Now it's a thick. Is it not the same person? A big dude with a thick accent? Is it not Miro? Like, I will go with Christian Cage. That's just funny. Well, peeping over there, I can see Christian, who I would not say has a thick accent, but still. Someone keeps sabotaging my life, which is usually my job. A little joke. But seriously, if it's you, please stop. We all know backstage, Christian's kind of a dick. I've been known to joke a bit, but I'm a grown-ass man now. Outworking everyone does not mean sniping a talent trying to step up. Okay then, I'll have to return some videotapes. What?
This is a three-way match.
Hold up, playa. How did that happen? How did that happen? How could this happen? Three-way dance. Christian Cage, Jon Moxley to end the show for a fine Monday. 0-1. Who beat you, John? It was me. It was me. Christian is 1-1. Instant freaking classic. Alright. Let's go, Christian. Let's go. How many guys had that gun taunt? It seems like a lot. Because Omega, Malachi, and Moxley had that same gun taunt, which is hilarious. But hey, why not? Why not? Sure. Put in some work for once in your life. Here we go. Nah. Woo! Now pick him up. It's time, Jon Moxley, for some dirty deeds, for some blunt force trauma, for some, hey Christian, for some beatdown in AEW City here. There we go. Yes, sure. Keep doing that, Mox. What's going to happen? What's going to happen, Mox? Oh no! Oh no! Standing switch! And Christian interrupted my business. I don't appreciate that. Oh, there we go. Back elbow. Moxley. Moxley. Headbutt. Do not bleed in my match. Moxley, relax yourself. Relax yourself. And Christian just taunting and me getting mashed in the face. Mashed in the face. This ain't over. This ain't over. German suplex. Mox. Head down. Christian. At last, you're on your own. Eat it. Yeah. And there's Mox. No! With the freaking clothesline. I have a finisher. Don't make me waste my freaking special. You son of a gun. There it is. There it is. Slug. Sploder on Jon Moxley. And Christian misses to picture perfect finish. That was great. That was great. Capitalizing on the poor eyesight of Christian Cage, misjudged that distance. I thought this would be singles, but no. It was a thrilling triple threat match. Boomer Sooner. From Pittsburgh to Atlanta, GA. Pulled over on the highway somewhere in Georgia. Bad Street. Man, I hope this works. No signal. Well, looking like a good walk here. Along a highway at night. Lost. To go wrestle someone who wants to hurt you.
Well, this is a disappointment.
Because your car broke down, there is no time to prepare for this week's match. Hurry over to Dynamite Arena now. The gorgeous Georgia, pre-shrunk polyester and peach proof. And yes, there is no 1, 2, 3, 4 turns. There's just the match on Dynamite, and that will be next time. So it feels like we're just about done here with this video series for our first run through of Road to Elite. But I'll see you then. I'll see you here. I'm Attack Slug, and I'm out.